A little busy right now.
All seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but...
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is,
Tell me what happened.
Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack. He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. So she's alone in this now.
I feel for you. There's strength in...
Thanks. I don't know how you... Earth is always in the back of my mind.
So use it. That's how I cope. Guns blazing the whole...
And my students. You know, when this war...
Hell yeah.
Dancing, and my mom's always... Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you along.
It's good to see you again, Thane.
And you as well, Tali. How is it being in charge of the Quarian fleet?
It's nerve-wracking. The lives of millions now rests on my shoulders. I can't afford to make any mistakes.
I know the feeling. I remember every decision and mistake I've ever made.
Truly. How do you function with that burden?
Mostly through disassociation between myself and my actions. However, since I met all of you, I have realized you can't dwell on the past, only change the future. Deciding the fate of a species, that is something that I could never do. I wonder if this is how the Hanar felt when they had to leave some of us behind. In any event, you did right by everyone today, Shepard. No one else could have united the Geth and Quarians.
We're all machines. Carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
We feel emotions. Synthetics are programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, capacity to evolve.
Well put, Commander.
You're all logic and no soul. I bet the Geth would take you in as one of their own.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay. Let me know if we can meet in your cabin, Shepard.
A pleasure to see you.
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy's on tour, is there?
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done.
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
I guess I can't argue with that. You managed peace between the Geth and the Quarians. Maybe there is another way. Another time, maybe.
Do you ever feel awkward, being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know.
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food.
Should I?
Commander, thank you.
It's great to be back.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how... Drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better...
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
"300 years it took to take back the Quarian homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggests that the people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that. The diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move. Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We must hurry.
I'm so scared. They're everywhere.
Reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What? What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. You can hold the line there. It'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here. Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on me. Commander?
Yeah, I enlisted in Kenya. I need a better reason than it has fails to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn. Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
We lost a lot of good people when Saren and the Geth hit this place.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
No kidding. I remember. I'd lost most of the 212. I was running for cover, under fire from the Geth. Man, a few hostile Geth look pretty reasonable compared to what we're fighting these days.
They say you can judge a man by his enemies.
Well, we've got the best.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Any idea whether it's part of the Crucible?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the Crucible.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They rebuilt after the Geth attack.
That is disturbing.
Something new and weird every day.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Let's keep moving. Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Ever find a dinosaur in your digs, Liara?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Sure was.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's... There! That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean like those bodies we found back on Ilos?
Yes, but this Prothean is still alive.
You're right.
You saw Prothean stasis. Cerberus found that he's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years.
What can you tell me about
Given your experience, the Prothean Empire uplifted? Yes. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Whatever he is, he's better with us than with Cerberus.
Of course.
And let's get him out of there.
No, we also need to fix... Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Ambush!
Got it!
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have. Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony. There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. The Prothean side...
Whatever it does, I think. They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
I hate fighting in cities. This isn't a battlefield. It's somebody's home.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker?
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here. They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Understood. Commander, there's a lot of hostiles inbound. We have to hold this position.
got a second to catch our breath.
Let's make the most of it.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
There's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Will do.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close! Got it! There. You can open the life pod now. There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists haven't had any luck in determining what the catalyst is. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
We've never met one before. Nothing wrong with playing it safe. Should we be worried?
That depends on you. For a soldier, please.
What do you mean?
All life provides.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was...
The battle?
Like your beacons.
Why weren't they heeded?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon knew. We pieced together what we could.
Now we have your plans for the Crucible. We've started building it.
Crucible?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No.
What was your mission?
Which are you?
Only when those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
It is a mem. And the last thing...
If you don't mind, I've written over a dozen studies.
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people. Complicated ideas could...
That sounds very...
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, memory has its own...
Things like Reaper invasion.
Yes. I can still sense the turmoil in you.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is...
Liara here would never... What was Prothean...
Yes, I've always...
We are dead now.
I'm sorry.
When I was born, our empire was already...
What was your civilization like?
We were the dominant race of our site.
My studies...
We were one empire.
What if they didn't want...
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us.
I had no idea.
It was by necessity.
We've had the same problem.
We could not allow the machine.
Did it work?
For a time, until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen.
So more of you were...
Yes. Under my... we would have commanded, but traitors within.
Just out of
By
curiosity.
leaving you no other...
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our...
Before the war, but when the Reapers...
Well, thank you. Is there anything more you can tell us about the Crucible?
Only the stories we heard.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire...
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own...
Many of the details were lost. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to...
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was... If our scientists did...
Yes, Vigil...
The scientists eventually...
More of my people survived.
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before...
How did your people wage war against the...
Attrition. Entire worlds was...
It must have cost you in the long...
Yes, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon.
Why do you think your own cycle...
What had been our... The Reapers exploited these. The subservient race...
I'm happy to say...
Then it may be your only hope.
What can you tell us about...
Many of the details were lost. Those that... There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier.
Why do you think
What had been... The Reapers, the subservient...
I'm happy to...
Then it may be your own...
Thank you for talking with me.
This has...
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibians.
They used to eat flies. Commander.
And welcome aboard the Normandy.
Falling down tired. Need a folding chair or something.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvug. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvug.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Please, if he starts opening up, tell me. Let me know if we can meet in your cabin, Shepard.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus.